All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Fun Jumping here, another Chainer's Guide. This one's going to be for this event, the new progression event. I'm going to walk through my strategy and how I did it. I've already went and got my multiplier kicked up, so I'm at 26%. I mean, 26 times what the goal is or what the points are. So as you can see, I'm going to get a lot of XP here for anything I do, spending a CFB on any merging or whatever. So my strategy here was to do exactly that. I had to buy 5,000 CFB to be able to do that. I used mostly in-game tokens. The BNB I'd been saving up to when we get ready to withdraw, and then some of the Polygon that I had, and then a little bit from an external wallet. But sometimes you just have to do that. The reason I did this is I'll explain later at the end. But my plan to do this is to buy 12 common lamps. Then I'm going to merge 4 plastic plots, merge 3 epic plots, merge 2 stone plots. Then I'm going to merge a Peppa and then a Marty. I'll have to pull a couple Peppas off to be able to do the Marty, but they should be done feeding now, so it'll be okay. And ultimately, when I do this, I should get 148,000. It looks like we need about 130. I mean, 1 point, almost 1.5 million points. Sorry, and we need 1 point, a little bit under 1.4. It looks like to complete this. So yeah, we'll come back to this spreadsheet when I get done here. I just want to get through this because we have a timer. I got 58 minutes to finish it, so that's what I'm going to jump into here. So I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to buy the 12, get down here to the automation. And so CFB, I'm going to buy 10 of these first, right? So I'm going to buy 10 of those. And then I'm going to pull my sheet over to my other screen so I can remember what I'm going to do here. So then I'm going to do 2 more. Oops. So you can see there I got 704,000 XP for doing that. Yeah, so I'm going to do 2 more. And all those rewards I got, so we'll do 2 more. The reason I'm doing it this way is that this is all stuff I intended on buying once I had CFB and everything else that I needed. So I may have made a miscalculation here on some of this stuff, but I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens. So now I'm going to go into the farm again. Yeah, this is my farm. I always got a lot of stuff. And so it looks like the pigs are not quite done. That's okay. I'll kill them if I need to, just so I can get the event. We'll see if I have to do them. I can do the Peppa. I believe I got 2 that I can do the Peppa. So now we're going to go in and we're going to merge 3 epic plots, or 4 plastic plots. Let's do that first. So, and then I'm going to do, yeah, they're metal plots is what they're called. So we'll claim that one. We'll merge another. And I'll go ahead and just to speed it up a little bit, I'll do a metal plot while I'm waiting on that one to do its thing. I'll do another plastic plot. I'll grab my metal. And I'll do another plastic plot. Do 1 more. Yeah. 1 more plastic. 1 more metal. I'm going to do this stuff anyway, so as long as I, have enough of my CFB to do everything I need to do, I should be just fine. So, yeah, and then I'll refresh this down to here, so I can do the one stone plot, and that should take me to really close to the end of this event. Once I claim this, I'm going to click on View Event. So yeah, I'm on the last stage here. So I just need another 200,000, just under 200,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go merge the Marty. So we'll go in, or merge the Peppa. So I'll go in. Oh, yeah, there's the Peppa Prime. I don't think I quite did as many of the plots as I was supposed to. I think I was supposed to do 3 stone plots. So we'll do 1 more stone plot. That's what I haven't made, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And so that should get me even a lot closer. That's 200 a piece there. So yeah, I mean the metal plots. Then I can do another stone plot. Okay, yeah, 2 stone plots. Yeah, I got sidetracked with jumping around there. So do the stone plot. And that gives me the Marty McSwine. So I don't even have to make my other Marty. So I can just leave these on here. So yeah, we'll go back out to the map. You can see that I completed it here. I got the Marty, and yeah, so that's perfect. I didn't have to use as much. I still have 526 CFB left, which is perfect. I can start building it up again with my missions and stuff like that. Okay, so to go over the numbers, so I run this calculation so I can see exactly the CFB cost that it was going to cost me to do all this stuff. Now I can remove that PEPA, or remove the Marty, I guess, because I didn't make the Marty. I had to spend less than 6,000 CFB. What I did was I looked at it, and so the CFB to merge these items here, the Marty 490, to be able to merge to the stone plots and everything that I got, because in the rewards there's a stone plot, there's all kinds of stuff, right? So if we go back here and look at the rewards, some of this stuff is really good stuff. So look at all the rewards. So I got a Marty McSwine, there's a stone plot right there, there's a Charlotte, cucumber seeds, plastic plot, and so if you just take into consideration what it costs to make to be able to make the Marty mixed wine in the way of the CFB, right? To merge the PEPAs to merge into PEPA is 80, and so you need 3 of those. So yeah, to make a Marty, you're going to be 490 stone plots to be able to buy them and to be able to merge them. So I used this calculation to kind of come up with how much CFB value I was going to get. So come up with that was going to be 3,330 CFB value that I don't have to spend now to do that stuff. And so total CFB cost is truly 2760 because I was going to spend this anyway. So no big deal. The USD to buy, the cost to buy all this stuff totals up to just the stuff here, right? The sunflowers, the cucumbers, the Charlottes, the Prepa Primes, and the Martys, $287. The value of the CFB that I used, the 2,760, drops to $69. So that's a value added to my farm of $218. So I typically do something like this for every event that we do so that I know what I'm getting and what I'm getting into. I don't do anything without understanding what my cost is going to be. I won't talk about ROI because my farm's big. And so, yeah, just kind of one of those scenarios. And so I will end up taking out my 2 Pepper Primes that are, or my 2, yeah, I got 2 Pepper Primes that are here. I'll take those out and I'll put a Marty right here is what my plan is. So I'll put a Marty and then I'll be making one more Pepper Prime. So, or oh wait, I'll be making 2 Martys because I have enough Pepper Primes to make 2 Martys. So I'll end up running 2 Martys here, which should be a triple an increase in production from those 2 Peppa Primes that are sitting there. Oh, look, I got 43 Snowdrop. Okay, well, everybody, thanks. Again, I hope this helps anybody that's got any questions about the event or basically the goal of getting it done. So, yeah, give me a like, leave a comment if you got any questions. Maybe subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be continuing to put stuff up. If you have any content that you want to see, just let me know. I'll create it. All right, again, thanks, everybody. Have a great day.